Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, most of you do remember the story about the mask vendor in Nairobi street, Bonface Mwangi Kariuki. When Bonface Mwangi Kariuki was shot on a very close range by a police officer, most of us thought that he had died. We concluded, but he had not. Unfortunately, he was seriously injured. So he was rushed to Kenyatta National Hospital, where he has been getting the treatment, and he went through operation to remove the object from his brain. So doctors did not give more details. They were saying that they'll be waiting to see the response before they say anything. So yesterday we woke to the sad news that the doctors at KNH called Boniface Mwangi's family to have a discussion with them about the situation of their patient. So doctors have informed the family that Boniface Kariuki's brain is dead. So he has been declared brain dead by the doctors. The information emerging is that his heart is still beating, so he has pulse, but brain dead. So as it stands, the family is waiting for the doctors to officially declare him clinically dead. That is the sad news.
Jona Kariuki Nyambura, mimi ndio baba ya Bonface Mwangi. Na tuliitwa, nilipigiwa kama saa 6 usiku, kaambiwa tukuje tuongee na madaktari. Na tumeambiwa brain yake haifanyi kazi. Sasa tukujua kuanzia hapo sasa ni gani. Tujaambiwa ameondoka, lakini tumeambiwa brain yake haifanyi kazi, lakini roho inapiga.
Spokesperson on behalf of Bonface Mwangi Kariuki, and today we decided now to come out on the light because we received a call at around midnight. It was at around 12:47 midnight from the hospital itself. They needed to have a brief with us, and we have already received the brief. We have been told what is happening, and the reality of the things, what is happening is that Bonface Mwangi Kariuki is confirmed to be brain dead. So that's where and how far we are. The hospital bill now is quite higher. We are at 3 point something now. So we are praying and hoping now for the well wishers, because now when somebody has been confirmed brain dead, we know what it means. So the brainstem of Bonface Mwangi Kariuki, it's not working any longer. So for all the well wishers, we as the family of Bonface Mwangi Kariuki, we cry upon you, because a lot of hopes and promises were being given to us, but none has come through. So on behalf of that, we were given a pay bill for the medical bill fund, whereby is 76,82,551 account. It's your name, and the name that it will reflect out of that pay bill, it's Bonface Mwangi Kariuki Medical Fund. So hapo ndipo tuko. Thank you.
Now, I want us to continue with the final discussion, but before we go deep into that, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, the truth is that being medically brain dead, it means that the brain has completely stopped functioning, and the damage is irreversible. You cannot. It is beyond anything to do with trying to revive this human being. So, a brain dead person can only breathe with the help of machine. So without mechanical support, there's no way he will survive. So if he has no mechanical support, definitely he is clinically dead. So what the family is waiting for is for the hospital to finally declare him clinically dead. This is how the life of a young man, Bonface Mwangi, has been cut short. Just like that. Bonface Mwangi will be not be alive anymore. He will be no more alive. Imebaki tu hao wamtoe kwa machine na waseme he is clinically dead. Ndio, the heart is beating, there is pulse, but the brain is dead. So brainstem haifai. Now the family is talking about the bills. 3 million plus. Who should take responsibility to pay for the hospital bill? He has died in the hands of police officers who aimed at him and shot him at a very close range. And immediately what followed, the officer who shot him was arrested, 2 of them. So they will be facing charges. In fact, now the charges is changing to murder. This is murder. There was a clear intention of shoot to kill. So the officer committed murder. Hapo ndio kesi imefika sasa. Hii ni ya murder, kuna ingine. So after Douglas Kanjo, the IG of police ordered the arrest of the officer who pulled the trigger. What is he going to do about the bills left behind by the victim who was shot dead by his own officer? Anaambia watu nini kuhusu hilo? Should the family pay for that bill? Something that was caused by the government itself. Ni serikali lipe ama ni hao? But now the sad news is that we will not have Bonface Mwangi anymore. His life has just been cut short like that, courtesy of a regime that is taking orders shoot to kill. If Kipchumba Murkomen had to come publicly to say that the police officers are allowed to shoot to kill, imagine what he has told the officers in private. Before he come to public and say shoot to kill, there is a possibility some of these officers were given such heinous orders, shoot to kill. So tukiuawa, tunajua serikali hii imesema shoot to kill. Not even to immobilize the person. No, that's not the intention. The intention is to finish your life. Are we safe with this regime? The reason why Bonface Mwangi died, it is not because he was even protesting. It is because he was selling masks to the protesters. Jua gasi ikishakuja, unahitaji something to protect you. Otherwise, it is also dangerous. So, we are talking about goons who have been destroyed properties in Nairobi. None of them has been neither arrested or shot dead. But peaceful people like Bonface Mwangi, their lives has been cut short. Maisha yameishia tu hapo. Huyu sasa ndio mwisho kabisa. Nasema tuko na serikali ya Kenya kwanza. This is a government kind of a murderer. Nothing good coming out of these leaders. So the family will never have their beloved one. In fact, hata walikuwa natamani hata kama atakuwa kiwete ama nini, akuwe hai wamuone. But he is no more. Courtesy of this government. So arresting that officer, it is not enough. The state must take responsibility to clear the bill. And justice must be seen to be happening. Let the officer be charged with murder. So a murder stroke too. That is exactly what has happened here. Very sad story.